always wins in the end, but the fight is so hard that not everyone makes it that far. Hatred is what we're against when it makes us depressed. We become slaves to our hearts. Most of us put up a front and just live in regret, going insane in the dark. Some of us try to pretend as if we're not suppressed. That leads to death, self-harm. I don't expect you to know where I'm coming from, but I've been living with two different faces. I've been in pain cause I don't have a name and I'll never belong. I don't know where my place is. I prayed to God and I asked him for help. I was searching for love and I found an oasis. I prayed to God and I asked him for help. I was searching for love and I found an oasis. I finally found an oasis, my very own angel, a gift sent from heaven. I thought I would run out of patience and die while I'm young is an unanswered question. You don't wanna know what that pain is. A permanent phase of psychotic depression. I'm going through so many changes. Every day that I wake up I learn a new lesson. It's only us since hello we've been married, side by side holding hands when we're buried. We deserve more than the weight that I carry. Since my eyes open it's always been scary. I'll always be who I was in your memories, but now I'm putting that boy in the past. I've been deprived for over a century, but now I'm shedding the skin I can't stand. I let the sun in, now you see me shining. Life isn't heavy, the stars are aligning. I'm living my truth, I'm tired of lying. I'm wiping my tears, I'm tired of crying. You give me strength, unconditional kindness. You kept my heart beating when I was lifeless. You know I'm grateful I followed your guidance, but I can't repay you, your wisdom is priceless. I don't expect you to know where I'm coming from, but I've been living with two different faces. I've been in pain cause I don't have a name and I'll never belong. I don't know where my place is. I prayed to God and I asked him for help. I was searching for love and I found an oasis. I prayed to God and I asked him for help. I was searching for love and I found an oasis. I finally found an
I don't like where this is going.
oasis, my very own angel, a gift sent from heaven. I thought I would run out of patience and die while I'm young is an unanswered question. You don't wanna know.
FBI should be knocking on this door any minute now.
What that pain is, a permanent phase of psychotic depression. I'm going through so many changes. Every day that I wake up I learn a new lesson. Nothing else matters but living authentically. Just be yourself in this beautiful dream. There's someone out there that loves your complexities. Put yourself out there, be strong and believe. Stay true to your words and keep your integrity, cause in the end you will be received. I'm living proof cause someone accepted me with all my flaws and my low self-esteem.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I was forced to leave this city. I did things I couldn't stomach. I was
Here we go.
Nothing funny. Dickens rap.
was just a piece of pawn, another mindless puppet. I'm just trying to right my wrongs, my life that I corrupted. I'm sorry that I fell so far, but sorry doesn't cut it. It didn't have to be this way. I found out that freedom's fake. Now I'm gone and feel afraid. Now I'm lost in Jesus' name. I might take a leap of faith off.
Here we go.
Nothing funny. Dickens rap.
This high rise in the flames, that would be a sweet escape. That would be the easy way. I've got nothing left to lose, I've got nothing left to gain. Even if I found myself, I would never be the same. Look into my crimson eyes, you could tell I'm inhumane. I embody pain and hate, by now it's flowing through my veins. I feel like I'm growing fangs, going through these growing pains. Suffocated by these chains, marching in this death parade. There's no hope, this sky is gray. I should swallow 10 grenades, you should watch me detonate. Dempsey old boy, renegade. In prison, I've been locked away. This dark dimension has no exit. I've searched every corner, now I have to learn to just accept it. I gave up when I was young, so there's no point in being desperate. I don't give a single fuck, but maybe that's my only blessing. Paralyzed, caught in this paradigm, you should be terrified. Life isn't paradise, it's full of parasites. Wait, let me clarify. People that use you and feed off your energy, only to leave you defeated and terrorized. Now my reflection is one I don't recognize. I am a zombie, a phantom, I'm dead inside. I never know what goes on in this head of mine. I don't exist, so I
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
can't be identified. I'm in the graveyard alone in the dead of night. I want answers to why I'm so petrified. I try to find a solution, but never mind. I always visit the past in the present time. I always gave it my best in this.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm done here. I fulfilled my purpose. I ain't need to see no more shit down here.
This is some shit that I thought I would never write. Under the moon in this gloomy reflective light. I got a fragile mind, I had to sacrifice everything that was important to me. I died on the battle lines, often I fantasize being somebody more hopeful than me. I'm never.
Here we go.
Not funny. Different rap.
Satisfied, I overanalyze, I overthink what it means to be me. Pain is romanticized, sadly I can't deny, I'll never know what it means to be free. I was forced to leave this city, I did things I couldn't stomach. I was just a piece of pawn, another mindless puppet. I'm just trying to right my wrongs, my life that I corrupted. I'm sorry that I fell so far, but sorry doesn't cut it. It didn't have to be this way. I found out that freedom's fake, now I'm gone and feel afraid. Now I'm lost in Jesus' name, I might take a leap of faith. Off this high rise in the flames, that would be a sweet escape. That would be the easy way. No matter what happens, you can't let anything or anyone break you. Dreams are all we have. When we die, so do they. You could come from nothing and have no one and still find a way to make something happen. Some people make excuses, others make change. It's never too late to turn your life around. Start over. They say nothing is impossible. Overcome all the obstacles this life throws in front of you. You gotta be unstoppable. Fuck the negativity. Suicide isn't optional. We all been there before, but you can make it through, I promise you. Don't listen to the devil. Keep pushing, don't ever settle. You're one of a kind, believe it. That makes everybody special. We take these drugs to numb the pain, cause every day is stressful. We look for an escape instead of facing what is dreadful. Let's be honest, cause most of us are devastated, frowned upon and doubted, always highly underestimated. But they only judge us by the actions that are demonstrated. None of us fit in, but if we did, we'd all be deprecated anyway. Fuck it, take it day to day. Level up, don't remain the same. It's time to fly and break away. Stop waiting for a saving grace. Go and make a change before it's over and you lay to waste. The road is long and dark, but listen, it's okay to be afraid. Face your fears, wipe your tears, make your worries disappear. There's light at the end of the tunnel, even if it isn't near. Listen to that voice inside you trying to reach you all these years. Even if it's me, the music playing in your ears. This is for the faint of heart, the people just like me. You could always press restart, be who you want to be. If you want the rain to stop, you just gotta believe. Anything is possible, be strong, just wait and see. The sadness that you have will pass, we all need time to grieve. Leave the past behind you, that'll put your mind at ease.
Face it, breakfast is ruined. Nintendo cereal system? Breakfast is saved!
I'll be right beside you when it's difficult to breathe. You could do what I did, turn your nightmares into dreams. I hated who I was so much, the nights became unbearable. I persevered, I made it, but that feeling's unforgettable. My self-esteem was low, I felt so broken, irreparable. A stranger to myself, all my thoughts were unacceptable. I thought of different ways to leave this planet quick and private, like a bullet to the head or hanging in my room in silence. But I couldn't let my family hear the sound of those sirens. Satan almost got the best of me, but God helped me survive. Whatever you wanna call it, I swear that I came across it. Now I'm stable in my brain, I have everything I've always wanted. Now it's up to me to keep my peace. I gotta keep my promise to spread a message of hope and let them know that I got them. You are not alone, don't let depression consume you. There is others out there like you, they have problems just like you do. Cause we're only human, good and evil, both are running through you. And I'm living proof that you won't self-destruct if you refuse. No matter what happens, just keep your head up, don't fall. And if you do, then get back up, but if you can't, then crawl. How will you respond when your back is against the wall? Take control, refuse to fold. It's time once and for all. This is for the faint of heart, the people just like me. You could always press restart, be who you wanna be. If you want the rain to stop, you just gotta believe. Anything is possible, be strong, just wait and see. The sadness that you have will pass, we all need time to grieve. Leave the past behind you, that'll Put your mind at ease. I'll be right beside you when it's difficult to breathe. You could do what I did. Turn your nightmares into dreams.
Do you have any idea how long that house needs to fester in the fridge before it gets fucking mold?
A very long.
How many fucking scoops do you need to take before you realise it's shit? Or do you want to go down as the most famous restaurant in New Orleans for fucking killing people? You're charging fucking money for that! I'm here to help you, but clearly you can't help your fucking self! The inspector should have shut this place down months ago!
It's disgraceful. It is disgraceful.
And how can you tell me that you care? You do not care! What do you need to do? Wait for a death? Before you get your shit together? No savings, 2 fucking mortgages, and 200 grand in debt. And a fucking walk-in full of shit. There's at least 2 grand here.
You're right,
Disgrace! Kat, are you